Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the 2000'S team and the 2010'S team. And it's the 2010'S team to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then it's LeBron James. And there's Bryant. And it's Iverson in at the 1. It's good.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Iverson. On the wing, James. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's the 2010'S team taking it the other way. Curry finds Howard. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Duncan with some nice D. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
James against LeBron. Over LeBron. James with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Iverson passes to James. Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010'S team.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Giannis. Takes it from 10. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000'S team. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Here's Iverson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
High post, Howard. Back to Curry. On the wing, James. Here's the 3. The shot by Curry, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000'S team. They trail by 6. Elbow shot is on the way. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passes it to James. And stolen by James. They push it up 4 on 3. Iverson with the bucket.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kobe dishes to Duncan. The pass to James. 1:12 left to play here in the first. And stolen by LeBron. And the jam by Harden.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
And the 2000'S team decides to take their first time out here.
Get the offense going.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Nash. That's tipped. Durant with the steal. Goes up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a prime-time threat to pound one down. Got to keep him away from the rim.
Stolen by Durant. Loads it up for Davis.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Nash, the pass to Garnett. Carter inside the three-point line, and the jumper is on the mark.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
KD on the wing. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Wade surveying the D. From deep, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the home team ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 2010'S team.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
They've got Dwayne Wade. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Davis at center. And with that, the 2010'S team lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Garnett. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for the 2000'S team. Nash is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Garnett. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. Durant kicks to Paul. No good on the three. The 2000'S team with the ball. Pass to Nash. Nowitzki outside. Back to Nash. Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Wade. Stolen by Wade. Here's Carter. And the rejection by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
For the 2000'S team, Yao checked in for Nowitzki. Pierce comes in for Carter. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Nash the pass to Garnett. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Here's Nash. Off the inbound, no good. And so it's the 2010'S team with it. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for the 2010'S team. James Harden, he's checked in for Wade. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
McGrady passes to Yao. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Now here's Nash. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And they pick up 2.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Harden the pass to Davis. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Second chance shot. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Yao. Now Nash lets it go with a 3. They get it again. Leonard with the steal. Curry kicks to Davis. Shoots it. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Davis. Curry's got 5 points so far.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Yao the pass to Garnett. To the middle. And with that, the 2010's team lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Yao.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Now here's Davis. Count it. Good. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Nash outside. McGrady kicks to Garnett. It's Pierce on the wing. That one doesn't go. And it's the 2010's team taking it the other way. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them.
1:43 left here in the second. Iverson dishes to O'Neal. Outside Bryant. There's the feed to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Westbrook. And stolen by James. Iverson outside. Lob pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Paul with the bucket.
You know, one of the things, Kevin, that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
And it's Bryant missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the 2010's team. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bryant looking over the floor. Rebounded by Howard. Anthony with it. Iverson picks him up. Howard kicks to Westbrook. For the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. In the corner, it's James. They grabbed their own miss.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Paul fires from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
He's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Howard. And it's Harden in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the bucket by the 2000's team. Howard, the pass to Giannis. Stolen by O'Neal. One-on-one here. And with that, the 2010's team lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Iverson.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Curry outside, drills it from outside. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Iverson outside. Kobe kicks to O'Neal. Here's James. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden the pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, we know Harden can score, but he also has great vision.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Iverson outside. Tries again. O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that one misses.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Yep, that one goes. And now a 9-point 2010's team lead. The 2000's team with the ball. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game for the 2000's team. Yao, he's checked in for O'Neal, and Tracy McGrady subbed in for Allen Iverson. Popped up there for Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Dwayne Wade.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Yao tipped back in for 2. Yao's got 7.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
It's stolen by Carter. Here we go, one-on-one. And with that, the 2010's team lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Tracy McGrady. Curry on the wing. McGrady covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Antetokounmpo really, building on his shooting. That's impressive to see. No way the defense catches up to him when he's rising up right after he gets the pass. No way. D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Curry against McGrady. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 2010's team leads by 4.
Hey, offensive rebound. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
Free throw good, McGrady.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
And McGrady drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And now running up the court, Pierce pushing it up. Excellent D from Wade.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Ryan is checked in for Dwayne Wade. He hits both from the stripe. Here's McGrady. He's got 7. Garnett trying to break loose. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's the 2010's team with it. Here's Wade. Left side, Davis. Right side, Leonard. And stolen by Nowitzki. Outside, Pierce. Pass to McGrady. He dishes it to Bryant. There's the pass to Nowitzki. Over Leonard. And with that, the 2010's team lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Now here is Davis. Misses from close range. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Kobe from the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Wade. Davis dishes to Wade. Right wing. Davis kicks to Wade. Back to Davis. Over Garnett. And that one released in time, but no good. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The 2010's team leads by 2. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for the 2000's team, they've got Iverson. Duncan is out there with O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's Kobe in a shooting guard. And here's KD for 3.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
To tie it up, here's O'Neal. And Davis sends it back. Here's Leonard. Nice D from Duncan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
And Durant gets it to go.
You know, this is why they trust Paul to run the offense. I mean, he's so good at getting the ball to guys on time and on target.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Shaq passes to Iverson. Duncan outside. The 3 from LeBron. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And that one drops. And that's now 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Now here's James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the 2010's team. And it's Davis with the ball for the 2010's team. The lead is 2. It's Durant on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. It goes straight through with the switch. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Bryant. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
Passes it to KD. Baseline J on the way. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's the 2000's team. It's a 3-point game. The 3 from Iverson.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
James against Durant. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Durant. There's the 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form.
Flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Allen Iverson on the wing, guarded by Kerr. They get it back, and Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 2010's team?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Now here's LeBron. Shaq with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
It counts.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Here's Iverson. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. And Curry throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Iverson. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
James kicks to Durant. So the 2010's team wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.